Services is a distributor of LG Electronics Guyana. We offer all the variety and all the product line of LG in Guyana. Together with the service center, we offer the warranties that you will get anywhere in the world for LG products. You get it here in Guyana. We honor the warranties for LG products. And we have gone into mostly the inverter products. If you look of the electricity costs in Guyana, it's very high. So the inverter technology reduces your consumption as much as 70%. And we have all the test data to show that. So it's a very environmentally friendly product. It's a product that reduces on your electricity bill. And the warranties that we offer, for instance, the air conditioning. All our residential air conditioning is a cool fin, which is corrosive resistance. Our commercial air conditioning is coated as ocean black fin. So it does not disintegrate. If you know the Guyana or the Georgetown area have a high salt content in the air. So we have very good product in the market where we do not suffer from that corrosion.
Tell us why it is important for you to participate at Building Expo 2024.
We have chosen Building Expo to showcase what we can do for the Guyanese population. We follow the government's initiative, 50,000 houses in 5 years. So if you're going to have 50,000 new homeowners, you must need a refrigerator, you must need a microwave, the place is getting hot, you need air conditioning, washing machines, dryers. Also, I must introduce to you our gas dryers, which is the propane, the little propane bottles that you have. You connect it to our gas dryers, zero electricity.
We are an engineering firm working in Guyana in 3 different projects at the moment. So we are doing the work supervision for the new Demerara Harbour Bridge and the new Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge. We are also the project management team for the Linden-Mabura Road. These are the projects that took us to Guyana. We also performed a feasibility study always for the Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge in 2020. We are working on different continents, mostly in infrastructures, as we do here in Guyana, but also in hospitals or office buildings. Industries, we collaborate with some of the biggest companies from Italy, like you would know, of course, Ferrari. They are one of our clients. So we are happy to be here to let the people know what we do in Guyana, for Guyana, since we work for the government, and this means also for the people. So those infrastructure are very relevant, important to people. It will make life easier to cross the bridge. We all know the struggle of crossing the Demerara Bridge. So we are happy also to be able to give some answer to explain the common people, the people from the road, what is going to be built in their country.
One thing I appreciate about this exhibition is that it allows our Guyanese local manufacturers and producers to display their products. That's the thing that stands out to me, or what I really like so far. I went over to the Floor It booth, and presently my husband and I, we are building our home, and we are coincidentally at that point where we're looking at floors. So we went over to that booth and we got specific information. Customer service happens to be very friendly. The customer rep was very friendly. She took our information, and they had a wide variety of products. And there was actually one that stood out to me. So I was very pleased to be over there.
This is the first time we're spending time here at the Building Expo or attending the event. The reason for this is because we're celebrating 100 years of DeWalt service. We have tools that could fit both the common man at home, the handy guys, the do-it-yourself, or the large-scale contractors. We have special contractors discount that we offer to customers who could produce X amount of sales for us during that time. We have small-scale equipment that do-it-yourself people could do it at home for themselves at a lower cost. We have something to fit everybody's budget and pocket at Fix-It Hardware.
This expo is ideal for our business because we are looking in terms of, we want to find the bottlenecks that Guyanese businesses are facing when it comes to not just the business development side, but in terms of technology, because the technology that we use is more or less North American based. It is designed for that consumer base, so you don't really find software as it relates to the Guyanese culture or business practices. So that's where we see the niche or the need. And the reason for that is the big companies like, I don't want to call names, right? But they won't focus on the Caribbean because we're only 25 million people compared to a US market or a Mexico market or the Asian market. So we believe that there is a need to, first of all, find out what the problem is and more or less come up with a solution, because we have two software that's already designed and is marketable, but we want to make sure that it is, it suits the needs of the people, obviously. That software, it goes, well, I call it a business suite software. It has around 20 functions as a basic package, because we're doing it as a subscription-based package, which is more popularly known as SaaS, software as a service. And how we plan to roll it out is more or less subscription-based, as I mentioned. It would cost roughly around $500 Guyana dollars, which is probably close to $4 US on a monthly subscription. For the entire Building Expo, we will be giving away 15 lifetime support software to 15 businesses. So how that works, we have an online sign-up form. You could sign up online. For the businesses that sign up online, we're going to give away 5. Obviously, we're going to select. And then for the businesses that is on the ground at Building Expo, we'll be giving away another 5. But it doesn't stop there. We also want to push women in entrepreneurship, so we're giving away another 5 to women-owned businesses. And again, it doesn't matter the size, it doesn't matter in terms of if you're now starting to go into business, if you're already established. We cater for everything.
As you can see, I received my title for my house lots. I consider myself very blessed today because we get to own our own home now. We get to own our own land, because at the end of the day, the price that we would pay for these land, if we had to go buy it somewhere else, oh come on, it's not that price you pay. But at the end of the day, we satisfy with what we pay, because we get to see what we're receiving and everything. And as of now and before I even received this, I could have started building my house, because they already showed me my land and everything. So I consider myself tonight to be blessed to holding this in my hand. With my name on it, I'm the owner.
Our company offers surveying in general, whether it be land surveying, whether it be topographic, hydrographic, cadastral surveying. We offer from end to end, and we reach a wide base, so the entire Guyana we cover.
How beneficial is this to Guyanese? Or how should Guyanese know that this benefits them?
Well, it is very beneficial because there are different aspects we could go into. For example, you might own a piece of land and you might have a dispute with your neighbor. So you need to rectify the boundary, where the boundary starts and where it stops. Also, you might be in a position where you don't have transport or a title, and you need to acquire these documents, and you might be living on the land for, say, over 12 years. You could prescribe for the land.
I am quite impressed with many of the companies I've seen here. I didn't know that there were so many companies that were innovating in so many different fields. I know due to COVID, there has been a downturn in all Caribbean countries and across the world, and governments have been trying their best to increase import substitution and exports. With this new drive and demand for housing, I hope that many of the Guyanese companies aren't just cookie cutting what they see doing in other countries, but based on Guyana's unique climate and infrastructure, start to innovate and produce new to the world products and services that will later on solve Guyanese unique problem and later on be exported across the world.
As a member of the CARICOM family, what is one thing you will take away with your experience at this expo today?
I think that we need more expos like this throughout CARICOM, and more people coming together, share new ideas, share new ways of doing things. Definitely is going to increase the amount of innovation going on, because sharing information, sharing knowledge, coming together is the basic foundation for us to start, for any country, or to start innovating.
Let's listen from the exhibitor himself. Introduce yourself and tell us a little bit of what it is you're offering to the Guyanese public.
So my name is Veldon Andrews. The name of the company is Veldon A. Pools Guyana. We are the premier swimming pool company. We offer a wide range of products, the Diamond Bright, tiles, pumps, filters, chemicals, all that is related to swimming pools. We offer high-end swimming pool products like automation, where you could control your pool via your phone. We also do construction, where we also do the designs, where we show you exactly what your project is going to look like. We could also customize pools for you based on your budget. We could do spas, we could do pool and spa combos, we could do water features, everything that could enhance your backyard.
Tell us what brought you to Building Expo 2024 this year.
Well, I feel if I come here, I'll see whatever is available, and prices, quality, certain things that where I can get a better price with individual provider as a customer. Instead of importing, I can buy the local stuff that you have here. So I'm checking out, see my expense of importing than buy here local. So when I check my shipping, duty cost, it's better for me to purchase here in Guyana.
Tell me how impressed you are with what we have here to present and offer in Guyana.
So coming from Trinidad, you know, we hear everyone will say you're going to Guyana and Guyana is not as exposed as Trinidad, but being here for the first time, I will tell every one of my Trinidadian brothers and sisters, it's a lie. The government is doing nice with construction. We love seeing the new business opening. The bridge, when I went over the bridge, I saw a new bridge that is being built. There's so much happening in Guyana that I never believe in my life, and I will surely be back. I will surely be back because I love Guyana. Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy and how pleased you are that you visited the Building Expo tonight?
I'll give it more than 10 plus. You know, I'm happy to see all of the thriving businesses here, and what they could give back to the country is also important. And you know, the support from the people, it's nice to see.
Landscaping is becoming an in thing, so to speak. Everybody wants their yard to look nice, they want their piece of property to look nice. What is unique about Hans Landscaping in meeting the need of the customers?
We're quite unique. What we bring to the table, the knowledge of 30 years in landscaping, it's a long time. So we know the soils, we're excellent at drainage, we do our own personal designs, and there's no landscape that is copied. Every single design is individual, right? So you're not going to see one over here and one over the road, never. We go as far as Berbice, we go to Linden, we go wherever the job is, we will go there.
And for Guyanese who are looking at this, who are interested in this, they're also thinking, price point, are they going to work with me? Is my yard too small? Is my yard too big? Am I in the city? Am I in the urban areas? What can you say to those little questions that people might have?
There's no landscaping that's too big or too small. It's not too far, it's not too near. Wherever you are, we're going to come to you. That's basically what we do.
We specialize mainly in electrical, commercial, domestic, industrial. Everything there is to know about electrical and need in electrical, Unique Electrical offers everything. Every single thing in our store have to be reviewed by the Guyana Bureau standards. So we always have to be at this one level of standard that we have to comply with. So there's no two-way in that really. So with the Guyana National Bureau standard, they can also give you the guarantee that our products are quality products.
We are located in Boa Vista, so we are very close. We are brothers of Guyana, and it's for us a pleasure to be in here. Our company, we produce PVC seating. We have a huge quantity of colors, and our product has a different design. So these products you can use like in the walls, in the roof, and with them very different of differential of colors. For us, being here, I think we are the only company, Brazilian company, who is in this event here. We really believe in Guyana, right? And for us, we feel very good energies here. Our mind, we see very nice people. We see a very, how can I say, nice Guyanese people. They watch our products, they touch our products, they really enjoy. And for us, that's enough for us, because we really want to have this relationship with Guyanese people. We really want to be close, yeah? And we as a company, we understand for us to have been here, participating of the Expo is one of our steps to being close to Guyanese people. We really enjoy this. Yeah? And the second thing is that we receive a knowledge, a know-how to come in here, to see how Guyanese they deal with some things that affects our market. And for us that was very important, very, very important. More than selling, receiving contact to those things, we really enjoy this part of receiving Guyanese, see what kind of products they really enjoy of our product. And for us now we know that our product is a cool product for Guyanese people, and for us it will be a pleasure to have the next step, start selling for companies here, and after we start having our own company inside Guyana, because that's our next step. We got to think Guyana not as a country who we only want to sell, no, we want relationship.
Floret, we take pride in ensuring our customers are well taken care of in terms of interior designing, if we're talking kitchen, countertops, tiles, vinyl, hardwood flooring, you name it, we floor it. When our customers come through our doors, not only do they experience great customer service, but we also give them detailed information on whatever product they would like to have. So for example, whether that is the tiles, SPC vinyl, the hardwood flooring, or kitchen, we take them on a journey to understand the product, its durability, all the information behind it, and ensuring they understand why that product is important for them at that time, whatever that purpose is they need it for.
Here with me in studio is none other than Dr. Vishnu Durga, the chairperson of the Suriname Guyana's Chamber of Commerce. Dr. Durga, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
So, could you explain to the viewers what is the Suriname Guyana's Chamber of Commerce?
Yeah, the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce is a bilateral chamber of commerce that is really focused on ensuring that we improve the economic relationship between Guyana and Suriname. There are many companies already operating across the border, but we want to make it a lot easier so that companies have a bigger market to serve, and also that the consumers then get access to even more options. And we've now been around for a year. This is actually our first year, and we have about 100 members, so from both countries, and we're really
Happy to have them here at the International Business Expo. You must really have an appetite to expand your business. If you're in Guyana, to expand to Suriname. If you're in Suriname, to be able to expand into Guyana. And our job is to facilitate that. We also have offices in Suriname.
What has been the highlight of the Chamber of Commerce?
I think the highlight is definitely when we took over 60 companies to Suriname back in June. I think that it is the largest business delegation coming out of Guyana ever. We were able to have B2B meetings where we had over 100 meetings, and several companies ended up with contracts. We have a mattress company here that got distributor over there. We have accounting companies that work together. So a lot of really important connections were made. And I think we're very proud of that, to have taken so many Guyanese companies, and vice versa. We've also brought a high number of Surinamese businesses to Guyana to collaborate. We have Surinamese businesses here as well at the International Business Expo. And together, we also visited the Offshore Technology Conference in Houston, Texas back in May. And it was a highlight there because everyone saw Guyana and Suriname. And as you would know, Guyana is growing rapidly. But to many countries, we are still small. But when they look at Guyana and they look at the potential of Suriname and they put it together, we become even more attractive. So we're very happy to also be able to promote both countries on an international level.